Safety and security absolutely work with one another. For example, in a layer of protection and defense in depth strategy, we will employ technology such as Honeywell Safety Manager for a layer of protection such as emergency shutdown systems. Layers of protection and defense in depth are essentially the same concept, same thing. The concept is no one layer of protection, no one specific technology is going to be perfect or will guard against every single threat. An integrated safety and security strategy can not only decrease the risk to the plant operations, but also improve plant uptime by catching threats and catching potential incidents and accidents before they are imminent and before they cause problems in the plant.
If you look at Honeywell's philosophy to safety, it is as an onion. On the inside we have the stable control provided by Experian, and then we have layers of protection around that center, around that system. And those can be applications like boundary management or alarm management, each providing an extra layer of security and safety to the plant. On the outer side of that onion we have the safety manager, and the safety manager can be used as an emergency shutdown system. And the next shell around it is the mitigation system, and their safety manager can be used as a fire and gas system, providing mitigation actions in case of an event in your facility. Around that we have the outer layer, which is the physical security, so that is access control, radar control or video surveillance, and that all can be fed back into the central system, into Experian. And Safety Manager is a crucial part in it as ESD and fire and gas system. So how do safety and security work with each other? One cannot go without the other. Safety system is the last line of defense in a plant to secure it from accidents or incidents. And a security system or security is required to make that system secure. That means you need peripheral security, access control, but also cybersecurity. And Honeywell Safety Manager is the first product that receives the ISCI ISA Secure certification. That means that it is designed to be safe against cybersecurity attacks. With baby boomers leaving today in a lot of facilities, an integrated control and safety system is even more vital today than it was before. A lot of knowledge is going away, and you would like to have a method of capturing that knowledge. And Honeywell has several solutions to provide that. For example, procedural operations, where you can capture the procedures that operators execute in an automated fashion. It can be electronically kept on the control system, and the operator can execute it manually or automate it by the control system. The other aspect is Unisim. It's a simulation application that we provide within Honeywell, which can be used from the design of the plant all the way up to the advanced control automation that you can do on your facility. And it allows you to use dynamic simulation to actually train the operators. Operators don't get to start up a plant or shut down a plant on a very regular basis. And with Unisim, you can train the operators on specific situations. So you can go through abnormal situations and make sure that the operator knows how to deal with it. With over 20 billion losses each year due to safety and security related incidents, Honeywell can help with avoiding these costs and add to the bottom line by not only its safety integrated system but also with services. If we look at the safety integrated system, Honeywell can deliver with Safety Manager a stable SIL3 certified platform, and with the new Universal Safe I/O, it can dramatically save on the installed cost, the cost of ownership, due to its soft marshalling character.
Multiple layers involved in that, including things like antivirus, patch management, intrusion protection, intrusion detection systems, physical security, making sure that you're locking down USBs where they need to be, not allowing people into rack rooms, creating authentication requirements to make sure that your user accounts are set up, but only people who have appropriate access to stations to do control have those access. So a number of pieces are necessary in that whole secure environment and your whole security plan, and that's what makes up a good defense in depth policy. You need to make sure that you understand that people are curious in their very nature, so they may want to play around with things, they may want to explore areas that they shouldn't. So you need to put in there not only policies and procedures, which are good things to have to make sure that you give people the right guidelines, but you also need to put in there barriers to access just so that they don't inadvertently go into places that they shouldn't do or touch things or manipulate things that they shouldn't do. So it is a combination of making sure that you're understanding that human needs and just basic human behavior, and making sure you have the processes, policies, and physical barriers in place to make sure that to protect your investments. So the process control people need to work a lot closer with the IT folks in order to make sure that we're following best practices, understanding the new threats that are happening in the IT environment, because those are going to be passed down into the process control environment, and also to make sure that the needs of the process control environment, such as a remote connectivity for troubleshooting purposes, is secure and runs through the corporate IT network, so it does pass through all of the appropriate secure methodology.
The fire and gas basically mitigates risk by detecting the various field sensors, like gas detectors, flame, smoke. And by detecting that and reaching certain levels, the fire and gas system will take corresponding action as programmed by the user. And that can basically mean releasing agents, warning, alarms, horns, beacons, that what you expect of a fire and gas mitigation system. So that's how the fire and gas system works. The fire and gas system works in conjunction with the safety system because basically we utilize the same hardware, the safety manager. Basically the safety manager is configured as a safety system, and an additional system is configured as a fire and gas system. The interlocks between those systems basically are done via a SIL-rated link. So we can exchange safety interlocks between the fire and gas system and the safety systems, and such basically based on the risk, we can mitigate and allow the safety system adjust for the risk in the fire and gas.
Physical security comes into play in an integrated solution by improving domain awareness from beyond the perimeter through the plant itself right up to the command and control center. The human element in an integrated solution is the weak link. So the technologies that we use and the information we bring together enables us to automate as much as possible. So in an event that might be an emergency, we can provide the operator with information that would include his response procedure step by step in order of priority. Physical security assists during a safety incident at a plant by queuing cameras automatically to the event location, improving situational awareness. In parallel with this, it's providing the operators with instructions so that they can respond effectively and efficiently. Advances in access control technology come to the rescue by having mustering capabilities. So when we're evacuating from a zone with an event, we can get a real-time view of who is safe and who is at risk.
But at the end of the day, it is all about people. And it's about people deploying those technologies. It's about people utilizing those technologies. It's about people maintaining those technologies. And it's about the work processes of the people at the plants on a day in, day out basis of ensuring that those technologies are utilized the way they should be and are utilized in the best way. A holistic, integrated approach to safety and security to reduce the risk to a plant's operation is not just about technology, not just about the process, engineering piece of it, but it's a holistic approach that encompasses many different technologies, many different disciplines within the plant. All the disciplines have to be involved. Within a plant, safety is everybody's business. The Baker report strongly emphasized the culture of safety within the plant and the need for management to stress that and show in deeds as well as in words that safety is the most important thing within that plant.